Hello world, my name is Roberto Martinez and today I'm gonna be your host for today's news report. Today we'll be covering some topics about the COVID-19 vaccine and the misinformation taken by it so that you and your family cannot be worried about it too much. And remember, as long as we give you the right information, there's nothing to be worried about. Luis, how are you doing today?
I am fine, thanks for asking. Except for the part that I have to listen to a lot of people talking about the vaccine, saying that can prevent pregnancy by altering the hormones. If I didn't log in this morning in Facebook, I wouldn't have seen those claims. What do you think about this accusation against the vaccine, Roberto?
That is right. You all heard him. There have been people saying that the vaccine can prevent pregnancy over the years. But at this statement has been scientifically proven wrong. Plus, there's a lot of statements that can reject the saying. There are babies around the world who are born immune to this virus because the mothers who brought them to life took the vaccine. So there is really no contradiction about why it can prevent pregnancy if all these mothers took the vaccine and got their kids immune to it. So it's really helping your kid. So if you're a female and you're pregnant or you're trying to get a baby, don't hesitate and take the vaccine. It will provide you some good to you and the children. I'm going to make a quick transition to Luis, who is a reporter and will interview a well-known doctor known as Jimena Celine.
Thank you, Roberto. Good morning, doctor. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
That's wonderful, doctor. I have a question for you. Imagine if you were scammed over the vaccine. What would you do? There are a lot of people wondering if all the vaccines are really being injected or they are replacing this substance with water or other substances that are not COVID related.
I have a theory that says that there are some places in the world which they actually are paying for the vaccine. This is where people may conduct some kind of scam to the customers. Because what we have to remember is that there are not vaccines going around, and people are trying to get it, regardless of where they are getting it from. The people needs to stop doing it and start investigating on internet places where the vaccine is being applied legally. If they will have been more careful of where they are getting the vaccines, the problem would not be this big.
Thank you so much for this information you all heard here. Take the vaccine at places where they are selling it legally. It's often the fear of things that make you want to rush for the solution, which in some cases it may turn out to be a bad solution. Being aware of this statement, thanks to the doctor, there is more tranquility. Now we are going to be discussing a rumor that has been going around Facebook recently. Roberto, can you tell us
Of
about this
course.
problem?
There has been this video going around Facebook recently which showcases that there is some microchips implanted onto the substance in the vaccine. They say, or he or she tells in the video, that the microchips will tell where and when is the patient being at, or the location of the patient, like a tracker, and it will also showcases the if yes or no who is vaccinated. So that's like a tracker, which proven that these are false accusations and don't fall for it. While in the video, there's not really a statement for where it's located, but there in the comments they say that it's like a technological micro technology, which it's like a cell inside of the substance. But all the comments on there are saying like, no, don't put. I'm gonna put this into me, and it was only a matter of time where we as a society admitted that there was a chip implanted. But it's actually really sad for me because all this work put into the vaccine over the last couple of years has been thrown to the trash to these people. They're rejecting the effort of the pandemic, which is really sad. So you don't fall for this kind of stuff, because in the end, you will need to be injected and be safe. Wrap it up. Thank you for staying here with us, and also, if you can, spread the word to all the people you know, so that they don't fall into these false accusations. And trust me, you don't have to trust me, but trust me, if you get the vaccine implanted into you, you will feel a lot better. I'm just saying, have a good day. Thank you for sticking with us, and until the next one.